Hello everyone and welcome back to Magic Arena. My name is Xandierious and I have a memeable deck here called Ramp Race. It is a totally silly, degenerate, only there for one reason, and it's janky. It has Dive Down, Opt, Spell Pierce, just one of, Land of War for the ramp, Corrosive Ooze because, yes, you've guessed it, this is an Ooze deck with Quasi-Duplicate, Growth Spiral for more ramp. I'm just trying to make as much crazy Oozes as possible, give one of them Trample, beat my opponent. And there's the potential for a turn 3 Carnage Tyrant. It works like this. You drop a Forest. You drop a Land of War Elves. Turn 2, you drop an Island. You Growth Spiral, dropping a Forest, playing another Land of War Elves. Turn 3, you have 6 mana, you drop your Carnage Tyrants, and flex your dominance. So this deck solely exists for the memes. It's absolutely janky. I don't have any more of these cards to make it any better. It exists just to be degenerate and just do dumb things, and occasionally win if the opponent forgets to play their cards. So we're just going to go into regular best of one matches. I'm probably going to get destroyed, but hopefully the deck does something one of these games. If not, you can see what people are running against this kind of thing. We're going to keep this. I could draw into some better things, we'll see. So it looks like we're running against Vampire, very potentially. Now, unless we pick up an Island, we're not going to be able to Growth Spiral our next turn. But our next turn, ooh, we're doing things. Oh, hello. We are Growth Spiraling. If we draw a Land of War Elves, that would be epic. We did not. I could try to get out the Ooze, but I'm going to get out my tap land and attack for 1. I really could have gotten out the Ooze, but I want to unlock my Opts here. So we've ramped pretty good. If I draw the Ooze, I can drop it next turn. That's a problem because there's absolutely no protection against flyers in this deck. Let's drop an Opt. I don't need a Island. Galta's cool. Let's drop another Opt, see what we get. We get a Dive Down. That might be good for protecting our stuff, but I don't want to protect anything. I am here for the memes. And speaking of memes, we'll drop our Ooze, and we won't attack because they'll just kill it. Now, with Thief of Sanity, they can steal all sorts of goodies. That could be very bad for us. That could be very, very bad for us. There are Rabid Bites in here. There were 3. I cut it down to 2 to fit in the Spell Pierce. But there were 3 so that I could get rid of flyers. Well, there goes a bunch of ramp off the top of our deck, and that's probably our Jade Light Ranger, seeing as they don't have green. That Jade Light came in clutch for them. Let's see. We can drop another Island. I don't have enough to cast Galta. Oh, God. For some reason, I thought it cast it. I was about to shit my pants in happiness because that would have been amazing. Hey! We can start our memeage. So now we have 3 slimes. They're going to get bigger. They're all going to be 3/3s by the end of the turn. And we just have to dodge Cast Down, Murder, Cleansing Nova, Ixalan Binding. Like, it's great. Blink of an eye even. Sure, they could kick it up. Why not? And then counter it. Oh, boy. There's so much goodies they can get. I can drop Galta next turn, though, which cracks me up. Already, this deck has a huge smile on my face. I know you can't see my face. By the way, comment down below any decks you want to see that's in my library. I'm sure you've seen them in one of my videos, maybe. Or briefly in this one. Maybe I can't remember if you saw it briefly. Anyway, just comment that down below. Also, comment if you want my... Oh, God damn it, they always kill it. If you want my face cam, I can still play Galta. If you want to see the face cam that bad, I can make that happen. Wait. They did a Rabid Bite, right? Ah, damn, that was my Rabid Bite. Alright. Let's... 5. I can't quasi-duplicate the Galta this turn anyway. Right? I played my land? Oh my gosh. I'm beginning to doubt myself. Oh, instantly mortified my creature. I mean, do I try to sneak in 3 damage? Probably. I beat them in terms of damage. No, we tie, actually. We tie. They can do 6 back to me, and I can do 6 back to them. So they're, I think... Are they in the lead for damage? I don't know. I have quasi-duplicate unlocked, though, unless the Dimir hand hate me, which wouldn't surprise me. Do I block with the Land of War Elves to mitigate some damage? Not this turn. I won't block this turn. Next turn, probably. Unless I end up using the mana for something. I just don't know what I'm going to get. There goes my one and only Carnage Tyrant. I did think about running Fine Finality. Hey, they got one of my Oozes. Well, that's not going to be any good for me. I think I lose this game, so we're just going to scoop. I should have given the opponent a good game before scooping. I could and would play it out in most cases because very rarely something weird happens. But this is a meme video. We got to get to the memes quick. We got to hit absolute peak memeage. We got to get the one opponent that is an absolute potato and does not play good cards. As it was, I think that deck was not doing so great, but I need worse. I need something worse to play against. I'm going to keep this. Has Rabid Bite. We can actually kill a flyer if we encounter a flyer. We can first turn this. Second turn, get the Growth Spiral, which gets out our island. We can follow up with the Jade Light Ranger. I kind of like it. It's not the best hand. The best... Oh my gosh. I should have looked at the name. This is not the same person, is it? Deneb? Deneb. 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 Deneb? Deneb. I'm going to call him Deneb. Oh my god, it's the same colors. This might actually be the same exact deck. We got a Land of War Elves, which is perfect. I can play that. I can get my Biogenetic Ooze out on turn 3. That's pretty damn good. He'll probably die. Do I let it come out? 3, 4 mana? No, probably not. I can't dive it down. So I'm going to go with the Jade Light. Should have done Jade Light first, because then it reveals the land if I get land. Are you going to counterspell a Jade Light? Maybe I should have started with Land of War. Okay. What do we get? An Opt. I'm going to leave it up and then graveyard it. I want the 2/+1 counters. We're going to play this. Is this really the last person? If this was the person from the last game, they know exactly what I'm playing. They know exactly what to hold their counter magic for. And that won't be good because that is like a piss poor version of best of 3. Alright, so they're going to do something now. If they don't, I'd be a little surprised. Okay. There we go. Just going to revitalize. That's a pretty good play. I'm assuming they play out something. No. Well, I'm not tossing my Ooze in to get destroyed, so... Or not destroyed, but countered. I don't want my Ooze to get countered. It's all part of the memes. I have to get it out, and then it needs to survive. 3, 4... I'm going to leave one Land of War Elf back, because if they play out a creature or a spell or something, I don't think they can get a creature with this mana. There is a pirate you can flash in for a black and a colorless, but I doubt they play it. Alright. But they really want to counter my... I swear this has got to be the same person. They're holding back so ferociously, I can tell. But I'm not going to give them the counter on my goddamn Ooze. They can go fuck themselves. They can go get a freaking thought eraser if they want to rip it out of my hands. Alright, 2 opts. I don't care. Hurry up. I believe in you. Alright. Play something. Play something so I can play my Ooze and protect it. Okay. They have enough that they could do, holy shit. Okay. The sorcery. 4. Okay. I could do something. I could do something with this. There's some potential memes going on. I like it, yeah. Yeah, I can absolutely make this happen. So I'm going to show them the Ooze. 3, 4, 5. Hey, look, there's the Ooze. That's what you wanted to counter the whole time. What are you doing? Thank you. Yep, make another 2/2 Ooze. They're looking at their hand like, God damn it, I wanted to counter that shit. And I'm going to attack them for 4. What I want to do is do 4 damage and then Rabid Bite their Doom Whisperer. Do they know that I'm up to something? Are they about to take 4 damage? Sure, fine. I get to keep Dive Down on my Ooze then. Yeah. I get to keep a Dive Down on my Ooze. I might opt first. Maybe by some bizarre miracle they use a counter spell on my opt instead of my Dive Down when I try to play it. Assuming they have a kill spell. They've got to have a kill spell. Fucking Teferi. Okay. I need Spell Pierce. That is the only acceptable card in this scenario. Oh my gosh, I want it! Ah, I didn't get it. Alright. Well, maybe they minus the Teferi to bounce my Ooze. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Oh my gosh. This absolute mad lad. Oh my gosh. You just got punked. You got punked by an Ooze. The memes are real, people. The memes are real. And I can kill Teferi with 2 Llanowar Elves. Oh my god. Another Ooze. Right? Right? I do that? Yes, I do. I'm going to manually tap. I'm all about that manual tap life. Dude, this is out of control. He's looking at his Doom Whisperer like, shit, man, do something. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is hilarious. I love this so much. Do I attack with... Yeah. We'll do it this way. Take the block! Take the block! Yes! 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 Commit to blocking it! Do it! Commit to blocking. Oh, you did it! He did it! Oh, no! Oh, no! He loses... He loses the Doom Whisperer to my Ooze. Oh, no. Oh. There's so much they can do to still win this game. But God, do I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I didn't mean to click on your deck. I meant to click on this. Oh, they are digging. Do they have a board wipe? They play cancel. Oh no, this poor janky Demir... Oh no, what is this called? Esper. Esper, right? Blue, black, white? Black, white, blue? Yes, this poor Esper player. Bone to ash. Oh no. Oh, and you're tapped out in a counterspell deck. Why do you play so many counterspells? Oh, they're just gonna go all the way. They're gonna go all the way, but they'll get to 1 life. And they'll realize that Arena won't let them pay 2 life because they don't have 2 life to pay. So they're probably just gonna hit the big old scoop button. Yes! Fear the oozes! Watch them have a board wipe. Watch them have a board wipe and then somehow win off of 1 life. That would be my luck. And there's the scoop. They couldn't handle all the oozes and now we win. The memes are strong. This hand has potential to go above and beyond. This can do it. This can do it, folks. They have to not kill our Land of War Elves. Very, very hard for them to not do. So next turn, if all goes well, we should Growth Spiral into another Land of War Elves if we pick it up. I don't think... They don't have the burn. They don't have the burn, and I don't take the block. Okay. Here we go. That is not a Land of War Elves. But we could still draw it from Growth Spiral. We drew another Growth Spiral. I can play out an Ooze. And then from here, I think I let them kill my Land of War. What do you think? That seems fine to me. I can't believe they kept a hand with 3 of those in it. Let's see. Yeah, they're highlighting the Land of War. They want that fucker dead. Oh. I'm a little amazed right now. Let's Growth Spiral, see what we get. We got Jade Light. No land to follow up with. We'll play another Ooze. Maybe they'll kill it again. I don't really care about this Ooze. It is nice when I get the big Ooze out because then, you know, things start happening. Okay, they're gonna double attack again. No big deal. Block one of them. See if they kill the Ooze or if they go for the Land of War. Alright, be my guest. They do get a draw off that. Feels bad, man. They got all 4. Very unique. I know I played the land this turn. That's because I just don't care about Jade Light. We're going to toss Jade Light aside. It's not bad having Jade Lights, but like I've said many times, we're here for the memes. Okay. Here comes the attacks. Do they pop in the Midnight Reaper? Pass the blockers. We'll go like this. I don't really care. Block. Damage. Let's see. They're probably going to double up on the Jade Light Ranger. If they double up, I'll dive it down. Simple as that. Boom. Well, you look dumb now. They get card draw, though, so they don't look that dumb. Alright, what are you up to? Siege Gang Commander. That's fucking funny. Target a creature you control and you don't control. You can say goodbye to the Siege Gang Commander. They get to lose a life and draw another card, and it's their turn. Do I just keep the Midnight Reaper alive and just keep giving them card advantage for the fact that they'll just kill themselves eventually? I think that that's pretty funny. Oh, that's a problem. If they attack with him blocking. Yeah. They can keep the Midnight Reaper. Pass the blockers. I'm not dealing with that garbage. I'll take the 6 damage. Alright. They get to do... Dude, I haven't touched this opponent. They're just doing all the damage to themselves. What are you up to? Tap land. It's going to be my turn, so I'm going to opt. Galta doesn't help us at all. I got another land. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's not reveal the land yet. Let's be smart about this and play the Jade Light. Growth Spiral is garbage. Do I keep that? We'll have 4, 5 mana. We'll be 1 mana off from being able to have that, but then we have to draw into that. I can slowly kill off their field. I think I'm going to get rid of it. They can have their turn. I'm going to block them pretty aggressively here. God, dude. I can't let that resolve. That throws 2 damage in my face. Alright, who are they attacking with? Are they going with the field? Pass the blockers. Block a Midnight Reaper. Block this. Hit the block button. See if they have any weird tricks. What are you doing? 3 damage straight to me, huh? That really sucks. Alright, so we'll keep our Jade Light. And we're at 1. We die to everything. We die to their board. They also lose 4 life. And they're tapped out. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Do I have lethal? Or am I dead? I'm dead. Oh, no! 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 You lucky son of a bitch. Ah, that would have been great. Come on. Let the memes come true. We need some wins in this. Where are the wins? We need potato opponents that just lose. That's all we need. Okay. I'm keeping it because of Ooze. We have the Ooze. We have a dive down to protect it. I'm going to play it one mana late if I can, just to be able to protect it. We need ramp. Perfect. I'll take the draw. Next turn we'll be able to... Oh, we will not be able to resolve the Ooze. Unless I want to... See, next turn... Next turn I'll have 4 mana. Now let's resolve the Ooze. We can wait a turn on the Land of War Elves. That's not good. I'm still going to wait on the Land of War Elves. Oh yeah. You know we're keeping that. Because it's probably going to die. My first one of these is probably going to die. That means I don't get a land next turn, though. That sucks. They're shocking themselves. Each creature with a +1 gets trample. That's not good for me. That is not good for my health. They're probably going to attack me with it. I don't know if I go for a block. Hey! A man of culture, I see. So they're going to have trampling oozes. Their deck is much better than mine. Let's watch them. They're more interesting. They're not attacking. Alright. That lets me get my ooze. We'll go ooze for ooze. I don't know if that's the one I revealed to them or not. If not, then I misplayed. They can have their turn. My oozes get pumped up. I have an extra ooze. I have more oozes than you. Manually tapping. They're going to do something here. What do you have with your red and your blue in your deck? They get steam vents. It's a good play. Really, you can get steam vents. I wonder if they could shock themselves too. They're looking at my corrosive ooze, probably because they don't see it much. I don't know if they looked at my biogenetic ooze. I was looking somewhere else on the screen. I don't know where. Alright. They're just passing it. Well, I'm going to resolve my next ooze. They're going to see that I am the dominant one. Yeah, that's right. They might shock something here. Nope, they're opting. And by shock, I meant lightning strike. But they could have drawn into a shock and get this guy, but now it's too late. I have 5/5s and everything. It's not looking good for the opponent. They've let me get out of hand. I don't know if I have something that deals with that, but that's a problem. Alright. We will... Yeah, we'll play this. It's a cheaper version than doing one of their abilities, which I don't have the mana for. I'm going to pass it over to them again. They just got a second ooze. This is really bad because of the mirror march. Oh my god. How many heads did they just get? Jesus fucking Christ. Did they just get 3? They got 2 copies. Oh, no. Oh, no. They have haste, and they lose them at the end of the turn. Did they just give up the... Oh, they're flipping for this. They get 1 extra 1. It's going to have haste. They might just do a full attack. Past the end of combat. Now, do they lose the mirror match tokens? Shit. They get the full buff, though, from each of the tokens, even though they did disappear. I can do what they can't do, though, and drop a Galta. Now I'll pass it back to them. I'm not going to make more oozes now. It would be good to get them on the battlefield, but I want to have my 2 dive downs ready to dive down. If they pass the turn, then I won't be in trouble. But if they attack, then that's not going to look good. They're probably going to adapt their Growth Chamber Guardian. They don't know that I'm going to be running memes such as quasi-duplicate and whatnot. Let's see if they bother with the attack. They don't. End of their turn. They're going to do that. I'm going to do this. Make another ooze. I don't need to dive down anymore, so I'm okay. Llanowar. Llanowar doesn't help me. I do this. Careful tapping. I can make another ooze. I don't really care about getting another Llanowar right now. I'm going to pass it to them. Getting the 2/2 that grows 1 at the end, or grows 2 at the end, is going to be more valuable. Yeah, no. I'm not going to let you do that. So they did get a huge boost. But I think at this point we just need to keep flexing dominance until we get a better win condition. I wonder if they run dive downs. Could be pretty relevant. Alright, they're going to make more oozes. Fine by me. We're going to adapt. I tap some out. I don't have to worry about them bouncing anything this time. Yep. Pass to attackers. Do you dare attack? Nope. Alright. Yep. Your stuff gets bigger, and then it's my turn. That taps all but 2 mana. So we'll do it like this. We'll make our Ooze. We'll resolve 1 Land of War Elf. We'll hold up the dive down and give them their turn. I'm waiting for, I don't know, more Oozes. I'm waiting for my +6/+6, or is it 7? +7/+7 trample enchantment. But I will play out my ramp carefully. Alright, they're manually tapping. They have stuff to do. I do have to remember everything with their +1 token says trample. They have stuff to do this turn. What are they going to do? Get more Growth Chamber Guardians? Wouldn't be the worst line of play. Land of War Elves. They're getting more ramp as well. They're going to mirror match. We'll have haste. Holy shit. They just got 3 elves that have haste. They just got 3 mana. They went up 2 mana this turn. Alright, they're using it to make another Ooze. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but... Whose board is bigger? I think their board might actually be bigger at this point. End of combat. They're going to buff things and lose their elves. Okay. Goodbye. I do have one of these mirror matches. I never thought of making a memeable deck like this. Here we go. I'm going to do it like this. We're going to put this on our strongest Ooze. This one. It's going to get +7/+7 in trample, so it's going to be a 20/20 with trample. Do I attack? Oh my gosh, do I have to do quick maths here? So Galta, let's see, 20, they can kill it. I can't tell you how much I just want to, like, say screw the math and just swing in, but this damn memer here needs to know that I am the #1 memer. Okay? I am the one who memes. Hello, this is Xandierious from the future. I'm currently editing this right now, and I decided to fast forward over this part because it gets very dry and boring, as all we're doing is passing the turns back and forth, creating some more Oozes, occasionally laying a land or doing some stuff. It doesn't really matter. My deck kind of teeters out, and I don't get the draws I'm looking for this whole time. Pretty disappointing. But, yeah, I just want to let you know I'm fast forwarding over this part, and we're just going to jump right back into it where the shit hits the fan. So I'm just going to line up here. Get ready. I'm going to make 2 tokens. Oh no. You fucker. This fucking game tapped incorrectly. If they blink my creature, that is it. If they blink my creature, I'm going to be so mad at how it used my mana. Alright, so I know not to do that from now on. It doesn't know how to use mana. Oh, a Sharkdo Crab. They get a lot of copies of that. They can tap down a lot of my board. And it adapts for a green and a blue. And I cannot dive down to save it. I think this is how I lose. I think this is how I lose. They're going to tap down my strongest slimes. They won't even untap on my turn. And I can't dive down shit. Yep. Dude, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed that I tapped that way. I don't know if I would have used my dive down here or not, though. I'll be honest. What else were they tapping down? The 28? Oh, the 29. Maybe I shouldn't have highlighted it. I poked it and they looked at it after. Okay, they're tapping down one of my actual ones. So they probably don't have the dispersal. If they do, that would really suck. They're adapting again. Gonna tap down that creature. And here comes the attack. This is probably their best chance of an attack. They have no blue mana open for any weird trickery. Yep. I don't know if I live this, I'll be honest. Alright. Now we pick and choose. Oh my god, I can't see. I'm going to give them good game and just no blocks. Oh my gosh. What kind of negative life total will I have? Oh my god. Negative 408. Props to them. That was dope. Alright. For the last match I'm going to play, or last two, I'm not sure. I've got a little more energy after the full roper. I turned this to even more memey. I put in 2 mirror images I had, put in Tender Shoot, took out the Carnage Tyrant, took out Galta. I'm hoping that this will show Arena that my deck is more janky and that they shouldn't put fucking ridiculous shit against it. And maybe we'll get a legitimate win in the next game or two. So I'm going to try and do that. I have high hopes. I really want to make the memes possible. If you're still watching at this point, thank you so much for sticking through. I don't know how I'm going to process this video once it's done, but I mean, I've gone for over an hour at this point. I've gone way past lunch. I'm hungry. I'm not feeling nauseous anymore, which is nice. I was feeling sick earlier in the day. But we'll see how Mr. Wacko treats me. Does Mr. Wacko play like a potato and allow me to do the memes? Wait, I thought I took out Carnage Tyrant. Why is Carnage Tyrant still in my deck? Hold on, I need to concede immediately. Alright. I booted up the wrong deck. I booted up the original Ramp Race deck. This is the even jankier Ramp Race deck that should go against hopefully even jankier decks. I love this opening hand. Oh my gosh. This can go places. Our opponent is mullying down to 5. Do they keep? Do they stay in the game or are they conceding? I have the perfect opener for green. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this so much. Do we get the Land of War Elves? No. Okay. We'll put Breeding Pool in because it goes in tapped anyway. We'll attack for 1. Next turn, I can drop the Biogenetic Ooze. It's a turn 3 Ooze. We're playing against Golgari, though. It's probably not going to live. Ooh, we're playing against Sapril in Golgari, though. And I got the Mirror Image. Oh my gosh. We need... Let's fucking go. Let's go! This could be the memes and the dreams. Let's see if our creature lives. They don't have enough for murder if they run murder. Perfect. 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 I don't care. That's fine by me. We are going to get out... yeah, we're going to Growth Spiral first. That's fine with me. Put the land into play. We'll even opt as sorcery speed. I don't care. I don't need Land of War Elves. Alright, we got another land. I haven't played a land yet. Damn. Alright. We've ramped beautifully. I'm going to copy the Biogenetic Ooze. Boom. More oozes. Bam. No attacks. I don't want to lose any creatures yet. I just want to grow my army. Grow my army of oozes. This is the meme I've been looking for, and we have the scoop. Oh, I am both flattered and sad by the scoop. Hey, whoa, they actually kept their hand. I just went against 2 opponents in a row that just like would not choose to keep or mulligan their hand. And I just could not stand waiting there after having such a shitty time trying to get matches started. I'm like at the end of my rope with all this shit. I want to do the memes. I want to have a good time. This is not a good time. Alright, we're against a mill deck. We can have some fun with this. We can actually have some fun. Can we have fun? They're going to mill the crap out of us. Well, I guess we play out the Ooze. We're not giving them a free kill on the Land of War Elves. We're up against a persistent petitioners deck, by the looks of it. It's kind of memes that I would like to have happen. I don't hate that. So what's going to happen? What are you going to play? Are you going to rope us too? We've had so many ropers. We won against a roper even. Okay, they're looking at their hand. They're thinking. They're looking at their persistent petitioners. They're looking at how much I've ramped, which is pretty crazy. They're going to mill me 1. They got rid of a corrosive ooze. That's no big deal. I'm going to play the Jade Light. Maybe I should have opted first. I don't really know. I'm going to keep that on the library, and I'm going to draw that right now so that they don't mill it. Thank you very much for the tender shoot. All right. We're starting to get the memes going. It may not be the Ooze memes, but it's the tender shoot memes. If we quasi-duplicate tender shoot Dryad, things get out of control. That is not a course of action that I hate. And we can play it next turn, too. If we're lucky, we'll be able to dive it down. Our opponent's thinking really hard about what they want to play. Looks like they might be milling us too. Doesn't seem like they have another petitioner to play. Are they manually tapping? They're manually tapping for Conclave Tribunal on Jade Light. Why would they Conclave Tribunal the Jade Light knowing that I have Tender Shoot? Does that mean they have another Conclave for the Tender Shoot? I don't know. I'm going to give them priority now. Go ahead. If you have it, good for you. If not, then, well, fucking deal with this shit. I'm so sick of trying to make my memes fun. They are not fun. They are painful. Do not make a meme deck. Arena will shit all over you, apparently. This deck had 3 things. Oh my god, they had it. They had it. They had it. They had the Conclave. They had the goddamn Conclave Tribunal. Alright, they got 3 petitioners. They have to tap 4 of them to be able to do the memery with it. I guess I'm just going to look at what I got coming through the grapevine. I already played a land. I don't need any more. Ooh, I got the Ooze. I got the Ooze, and I think they've used their Conclaves. I think it's time. They're going to be really milling me now. They can do it right now to mill me, how much? 12 cards? Am I going to get killed that fast? Jesus Christ. I mean, I want to go with the biogenetic Ooze, but I think the smarter play is to try and kill them. I straight up need to kill them before they mill me. Oh my god. I probably got 2 turns left. So they can block my creature. That stops lethal. It buys them a turn. At this point, they just need to buy themselves turns. Are they tapping the persistent petitioners, or are they playing another Conclave? They could do both. They somehow have another Conclave Tribunal. Okay, they're milling me. Jesus. I can quasi-duplicate, which does nothing. Alright, let's tap correctly here. I want to leave mana open for dive down. We're going to attack, just like that. No big deal. What are you sealing away? No? Alright, I believe you. Ideally, they will be dead next turn. Gonna end the turn. They're probably gonna scoop. Unless they really want to see me play out my win condition. And at this point in the game, I'm going to flex quasi-duplicate if I can, which I can't. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been the most miserable video to record. If you liked some of the memery you've seen, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching for the end of the video if you did. And let me know if there's any decks you want to see. I'm so sick of these decks that I'm deleting them forever. Unless you, for some reason, want to see them again. That was the most miserable experience. I'm pretty sure between the games I've lost today with it and the games I've lost previously, wondering why it's losing a lot all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure it's lost something like 20 games in a row. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!